wasn't creepy at all, was it? I'm cracking up officially, people. It is Wednesday, March 29th. This is my third take of trying to start this video. I don't know how to start these anymore. I don't know. Hi? What up? What up, my bitches? I don't know. What up, my haters, right? Man, I had some haters this week, but we'll talk about that later. So, what have I been up to? Besides losing my mind. Okay, last week was a normal work week. This week, Monday was like insanity for work. I worked until 12:30 in the morning. So that was why there was no video. My nose constantly runs now, a side effect from the chemo. It's like, really? Like, runs all the time. Yesterday was a normal work day, thank God, and I was able to get done at like 4 o'clock. So I was able to meet the ladies for stitching last night, which was really great. I had to cancel last week. I couldn't go. And then today I had off. I mean, my schedule is crazy like that from week to week. You never know what's going on. So what better day to shoot my video than today because I'm off. So, first thing, stitching bits and bobs. Talked about this before many times. I had my order from January 20th. Today is March 29th. Last week? Yeah, I think it was last Thursday. No, I'm sorry. Like 2 weeks ago, I emailed her on a Wednesday and said, look, I want to cancel my order. I also want to cancel my monthly bits. Oh yeah, I talked about this. I talked about this in my video last week, how I was waiting for her to respond because by the end of Monday, if I had not had a response, I was going to file a PayPal claim. And I had no response through PayPal because they make you initially email the seller to have contact with them, which I did, no response. So I was like, you know what, F this. Monday night, I filed the claim, and I shit you not, 5 minutes. I don't think it was even 5 minutes later. I got an email that said, case closed from PayPal. I'm like, wow, that was like lightning fast. Yeah, it was closed because the seller, Stitching Bits and Bobs, refunded my money. Now, here's my question. Why would it take me all of that to get a refund or to get a response? It's just poor business, I think. So, yeah, I won't be ordering from there again. Too many other stores to order really good stuff from. Okay. Saturday. Well, let's back up because you know what? We're going to do OMG moments because this is going to segue into my other stuff. So I have only two. Very first one is a Heaven and Art Designs, and it's from someone named Lisa. And she did an update. She is stitching, I think it's Selena Fennick. Is that how you pronounce that? Fennick. Her Stella. And here's the picture. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Love all that purple in her hair. Oh my God. And I keep looking over there and the camera's right here. Andrea, I'm going to take your cue. I'm going to stick a sticker or something right there so I keep looking at it. Oh my God. Okay. Now, the only other OMG moment I have is myself. I'm telling you people, I would have never thought in a billion years I would have to OMG myself. It's come to that. Last Thursday, and for those of you who are in Stitch Mania, you know what I'm about to talk about. I had an appointment with my radiation oncologist, the consult. 3-hour appointment. April 3rd, I go for mapping, where they pinpoint where the radiation's going to be. And then 2 weeks after that, I start radiation. 6.5 weeks, 5 days a week. Yeah. So, Thursday, I'm gone for like 3 hours. I come home, I open my mailbox, and I see a notice in the mailbox from the post office that they tried to deliver my quantum frame. And there's the mail truck pulling up as we speak. Why is he stopping there? Ooh, maybe he has a package for me. Oh, this video is going to be a mess of me rambling. No? Okay, he's just putting regular mail in the box. I'm expecting some stuff, but okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, the notice. Said the notice in my mailbox. Well, I said, motherfucker, what the fuck? Right there at my mailbox. My husband's like, what's going on? I'm sorry, I'm watching my mail person because... What is he doing? Is he getting out? He has... He got out of the truck. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a giant package from someone. My mail person probably hates me. Okay, so I say, motherfucker, what the fuck? And my husband's like, what? And so I explain. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to fill out the notice and I'm going to put it back in the mailbox and hopefully they'll deliver it tomorrow. Which they didn't. They delivered it Saturday. And I had to still sign for it. Anyway. So I come in and I'm like, I'm going to put a post on Stitch Mania. Because everybody sympathizes with waiting for something and then you're not there to get it. Now, I did have a little niggling in my brain about, do I put the word motherfucker in the post? Now, I would never spell it out. I didn't spell it out. I put like asterisks for the C and the K, I think. And I put, then I explained. Well, and a bunch of people commented that, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I sympathize, but blah, 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 something like that. However, 2 different people did a post. One post said, I'm going to leave Stitch Mania if the gutter language continues, something like that. And then someone else said, you know, you see cussing on TV and in movies and you're bombarded with it in society. I don't come to this stitching group to see cussing. Something like that. I thought to myself, first of all, those 2 posts got so many comments in defense of cussing that the moderators had to shut it down. Katie had to shut it down. And I was just in disbelief that 2 posts in one night had to be shut down by the moderators. So I actually sent her a personal message. And I was like, I'm so sorry. You know, she's like, you have nothing to apologize for. Like, really, people? And you know, everyone knew who they were talking about. They didn't say my name. They didn't say it. And then, someone else, and not a lot of people saw this, I think. There was a post by a woman named MJ, and she said something like, I've been thinking about Abby Bella Stitch and Stitcherista, because about the financial stuff, like my debt and stuff like that. And what I had talked about on that one video. And that person, someone commented in all the comments, because there was a lot of comments on that video, and I went through and read them because I saw my name and was like, okay, cool. Basically, someone else, and this all happened in that same night, that Thursday night, said something like, well, one video was, you know, good, or something about, you know, genuine, but the other video wasn't. The other video was a poorly disguised attempt at asking for handouts when so many other handouts have been given. God, I read that and was like, what the fuck? So, and someone, believe it or not, and the other handouts I'm guessing she's talking about is all the gifts I've received since my diagnosis. First of all, you know what? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. But someone below her commented and said, wow, I'm glad someone finally spoke up and said something. Wow. So obviously a bunch of you out there feel that way. Here's what I got to say. to my haters. Fucking bring it. Bring it. Do your worst. Come at me, bro, right? Come at me, because no one has come out and said my name or had the balls to do it. So you know what? Fucking do it. Do it. Come at me. I swear to God, because trust me when I say that everything I've dealt with since last November and that I will continue to deal with for this year pales in comparison to anything any of you have to say about me. Pales. So fucking do it. Come at me. Come at me. Bring it. I'm serious. Bring it. Okay. Let's get on to some stitching talk, because I'm done talking about that. Okay. So Saturday night. Oh, and Friday was my chemo appointment. And actually, this was the first one I went to by myself. My husband had something else to do concerning his daughter. So I went to the appointment by myself. And it actually was nice. I brought my iPad. I caught up on Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. Watched some Flosstube. I was there like 5 hours, but the appointment went by fine. And all the nurses waited on me hand and foot, getting me ginger ale and graham crackers and stuff. So, okay. This Friday is my last weekly appointment. I cannot wait. Then I do radiation, and then I go every 3 weeks for the rest of the year for chemo. Okay, so Saturday. Saturday was the stitch night at the Stitching Post. She has them quarterly. I met Jill for dinner at a pizza place, and then we went and did some stitching, and it was so much fun. I love Jill. I love seeing all the ladies, and you know, stitching for a couple hours. It goes by way too fast. The 4 hours go by way too fast. Did not buy anything. And then Monday was crazy pants work. Yesterday, I was able to meet a couple of the ladies. They get together every Tuesday, so I did that. And I'm just going to show my WIP first because my nose, I swear to God. I'm moving right along on this, folks. I change my needle minder every day now because I have so many. This is one that I made. But yeah, I got this done. This is only like half of the leg of the stitch. I got all this done yesterday. So I'm hoping to get this square done tonight. And then all I have is the alphabet at the bottom. I mean, yeah, many of you know this is on Color Cascades Rocket Queen 32 count Joblin. This is Prairie Moon's Red and the Black too. Using black DMC and Dinky Dye's turquoise silk. Love this piece. And what's funny is I was telling the women last night, I've actually forgotten what this looks like, what's rolled up. And so it's going to be like a huge reveal to myself too. So hopefully I'll be revealing this weekend. Finished. Because I already have my next piece in mind that I want to stitch. Okay. Oh yeah, I did get the quantum frame on Saturday. And I'm going to insert right here a video of me putting it together. This is the 4th damn time I've tried to film this. Okay. I got the quantum frame. The frame that I got was, I want to say 50 centimeters or 60. It's got a 19-inch working space, so I can fit a fat eighth or a fat quarter of fabric on this. And then I got, the sidebars I got were the smallest ones they had. I think it's 15 centimeters, which works out to 6 inches. A little bit over 6 inches. So I just watched Orietta's video of how to put the fabric in. So, how she did it was she laid the fabric over. And you want to make sure that it's even on both sides. I try to do that, try to line it up. And then you take your credit card or a book or whatever, push the fabric down in the groove. It's got to be down in that groove. I'll do both sides. Okay. Then you take the pin and you slide it in from the side, making sure you get it over the fabric. And this went in easy both the other 4 times that I've done it. Now see, that's not going in there very easy. Let me try to push that down. I don't know why that doesn't want to go. Now it's going to be a pain in my ass. Get down in there. There we go. You just got to really make sure it's pushed down. And I guess you can kind of hold it too when you, okay. Now, the last time I did this, I rolled it. You got to keep in mind how much fabric you have, I mean your sidebar size. Put one side in, the other side in. One side in and the other side in. Eureka, it went. And then you should be able to lift it and you tighten it by moving these little knobs. Why is this not tightening? Maybe I need to do it the other way. Now you want to try to do it, you want to try to tighten it the same way. Like make sure you're turning it, make sure it's the same length, if that makes any sense. Oh yeah, the fabric is getting tight. And you should be able to go until you can't tighten it anymore. It's not even. That's because on this side I have it too. This is kind of a trial and error thing here, folks. Let me scoot up so you can see what I'm doing. Wow. Oh my God. It's getting to the point where it's, wow, holy fucking shit. That is drum. Look, I'm tapping on it. That is the tightest I've ever seen. Oh my God. Even on the sides, it is tight. You could, it's like military sheets. You could bounce a quarter off that fucker. Oh my God. And it's really not that heavy. I guess it would be to kind of hold it. I have my Lowry, but yeah, I'm going to have to put my red and the black too on this. Oh my God, people. So you can see. I mean, look. Yeah, oh my God. I can't get over how tight this fabric is. This is even tighter than a Q-snap. It's tight. Now, one thing I would advise, and I'll probably do this when I stitch with it, is to loosen these at night when you're not stitching on it. I think I turned it the wrong way. So the fabric isn't as drum tight, just because it would probably stretch out the, you know what I mean? You don't want to stretch it out too much. So I hope that helped. I don't know if it helped. I feel like I was a bumbling idiot doing it. But this is amazing. Now remember, this cost me $92 because it was like $30 Euro shipping. I probably would not order another set unless I wanted to do a really big project that had to hold like a fat half. Then I might just have to order scroll rods. We'll see. But I hope this helped. So see y'all later. Bye. Okay. Yeah, and here it is. When I say drum tight, now I had this a little bit loose. Holy friggin' crap, people. It's awesome. Now, this is the fabric I'm going to use for my next project, which I actually got in the mail yesterday. But yeah, I love these. Highly recommend. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's costly, but it's worth it. So, I did get some gifts in the mail this week from a Facebook friend, Teresa. She sent me this little cross-stitch kit of this fox. Isn't he a cutie? Love him. She sent me this awesome postcard with a little note on the back. And she sent me a world of cross-stitching. Now, there's some butterflies in here that I like. I have yet to find any patterns that I really like, love. And I subscribe to this, if you remember. I don't know if I'll be getting this one in the mail. I hope not. Otherwise, I'll be giving it to someone. But thank you, Teresa, for all of that. And then I got a package in the mail from Brenda's Minders and More. And when I got the package, I was like, I didn't order any needle minders. Well, Brenda has a Needle Minder of the Month club. Someone out there who wishes to remain anonymous paid for me to be in it all year this year. Yeah, I was floored. I just could not believe it. Brenda sent me this card, and when she explained it, that someone paid for me to be in it all year long. So, which, thank you, anonymous gifter. You just don't even know. So she sent me the minders. This was February. This is March. And look, his legs move. And this is April, the Easter egg. And then she sent 2 other ones to me for free of foxes. I have a big one like this, but the head is like coppery. I don't know that friggin' jewel name. Love that. And then this little foxy. Love these. Are you kidding? Yeah, that person's awesome, whoever did that. And then someday last week, I had an Instagram message from Priscilla, the person that actually does the chalk designs that Hands-On Design adapts. And she said, you know, you didn't win my giveaway, but I would still like to send you the Tulip House chart because you talked about it twice in your videos. I was like, oh my God! Well, she sent me this awesome little card that opens up this way. Isn't that cute? But then here is the pattern. Oh my God, I love this. This is the next thing I'm going to stitch after I'm done red and the black too. And on this, where is it? Yeah, on this fabric. This is the slate fabric. Now, thank you, Priscilla, so much. I love this pattern. And this is the first in a series of 4, so I cannot wait to see the rest of them. Now, what's called to stitch this is Gentle Art sampler threads. And I hemmed and hawed. I hemmed and hawed because you all know I'm trying to curb my spending and pay down the credit card debt that I have. And I said, okay, you know, I have that whole set of DMC that my husband got me for Christmas. I'll just use that. And I even told Jill that I'm just going to use DMC. I told the ladies last night that I'm going to use DMC. And then I got this morning and I'm like, the only thing to use DMC for, in my opinion, is for really small projects where you're not going to see the variegation. This is pretty big. And this is actually 2 pieces. It's this and then this. And I think I want to stitch both on 2 separate pieces of fabric, but have them framed together. So you're going to see the variegation. So this morning I went on down Sunshine Lane and I ordered the Guest. I ordered the Gentle Art sampler threads. It was like $19 for the threads. So, and within an hour of me ordering them, she shipped them. I can't say enough good things about Down Sunshine Lane. I really can't. I mean, that's amazing to ship it within an hour of you ordering it. So can't wait to start that. And I also got, did that person send me that? I think I may, oh no, I'm at, okay. One of my Facebook friends, Tammy, sent me this hat. I love this hat. I've been wearing this hat pretty much nonstop in my house. I love the color. It's really, really soft. And yeah, I love it. So, Tammy, thank you so much. And she sent me this really nice card. I think she sent me something else, and I'm so sorry. I cannot remember what it is. I don't know if it was that fox thing. Was it that fox kit? I'm so sorry, Tammy. But the hat was the amazing present. I totally love that hat. Can't have enough hats. And then, of course, I got my weekly card from Arlene. Love her. Love these cards. And then I got a card from Jenny. Just Jenny on Flosstube. And I love her cards too. She sent me a couple. Chin up? Yeah, love that. But I saved the envelope because I wanted to show you guys. Cover my address. She has all the stickers all over it. Let me cover her address. See all the stickers? I loved it. I just loved it. And then Jill gifted me this little coffee quaker. I was going to say like this little gem or something. I don't know. Yeah. Everyone has this. Now for this, I think I am going to use DMC. I got to pull the DMC. And I have a piece of fabric on order for it. I actually ordered, and I'd forgotten I ordered it. Love that. I love when I do that. I had ordered a piece of 32 count Murano called Shades of Autumn from Chromatic Alchemy. No. Sparklies. Jesus. From Sparklies. And I had only ordered a 13 by 18 piece. And I got it in the mail and I loved it. And I was like, shit. I'm like, I want to use that fabric for Coffee Quaker. It wouldn't have been big enough. Not with like comfortable margins. So Jill actually bought that piece from me. And then I went on their site and ordered a fat quarter. So when I get that, yeah, it's like a greeny. It's like a light green. But it has like shades of pink. And yeah, it's going to look really cool. And on this note, Jill sent me this picture today of the Coffee Quaker mug. And I was like, motherfucker, I love that. And she was like, well, that's really good because that's your birthday present. My birthday is in May. She's ahead of the game, right? Love that mug. And I wasn't going to buy it because, truthfully, I need a coffee mug like I need a hole in the head. Tracy has one. Trisha has one. Everyone's got that mug. And I've resisted so far, but now I don't have to because I'm getting it. And I love the pink. Yeah. Okay, and in Arlene's card, she had sent me this sticker that says Stitcher. And of course I had to put it right on my floss box, right? Of course I did. I finally used my gift certificate from Down Sunshine Lane that Amy had so generously gifted me in February. And I got the stuff in the mail today. Not today. Jesus. I got it a couple days ago. Monday? Saturday? I got it Saturday. I got Be My Honey from Heart and Hand. And I'm actually going to stitch this on 32 count Joblin in Raspberry Light. It's like pinky color. And then I also got the Heart and Hand You Plus Me. Yeah, I want to stitch these both for me. Stitch these both for me and my husband. Because as of April 6th, we'll have been together for 8 years. That's the anniversary of our first date. And then I got the two Nora Corbett mermaids that recently came out. This one is Tesoro Mia. Oh, and Trossie. Because you know that's what I have to call her from now on, Trossie, since her video. Trossie P. She said these look like muskrats. I still love them. I love this one because it's got a face on it. Most of them don't have a face. I got the bead pack. And the other one is Solo Tua. I don't know how you pronounce that. I like that pink though. So I got that and got the bead pack. Yeah. Now, I got a piece of fabric from Fantasy Dyed Fabrics, I think last week or the week before. Got this piece. And it came in the mail. I love this piece. I think I showed it on my video. I can't remember. But I'm going to stitch this one on here. Yeah. And Jill sent me a text a couple days ago, Monday, and said she's listing fabrics. So, of course, I had to go look. And I did buy one for $12 that I want to stitch this one on. It's like a gray fabric with like some aqua in it. Looked really cool. So that should be coming. Yeah, I mean, let's be realistic, people. I'm not going to be spending zero money on stitching stuff. I mean, I really, really think about, though, what I'm buying or what I want to buy. I'm not buying something every day anymore like I was. And so I'll be spending a whole lot less and paying down that debt. But I mean, I had a lot of people message me and say, you know, you still have to allow yourself to spend some money. Otherwise, you're just going to go bonkers. True. The last thing I got with my gift certificate from Down Sunshine Lane is this bad boy. You know I had to get that. Ink Circles Dragons of Sumatra. And I decided I'm going to stitch it on this color Cascade fabric that I got, the mystery fabric of the month, with Carrie's Creation Epiphany, which is like a purpley blue. Haven't gotten that thread in the mail yet, but it's on order. There's a couple skeins of that. So that was all that I got in the mail. Easter's coming, and I always get my sister an Easter gift. She's 12. I got this really cool basket at Costco for her. 20 bucks. I thought that was really good. It has like an insulated cup. It has like a bunch of stuff in it. So I hope she'll like that. And what else? Nothing else that I bought. Oh, I did see this picture. Trust me, people. I had a wig on today because I had to do some adulting even though I was off. I cleaned both of our bathrooms. And side note, is that not the grossest household task ever? I hate cleaning. God, I hate it. And then I had to go to the grocery store. You know how I feel about that. And I have another little side note. I have Slacker radio on my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note. And I have a playlist on there. And I like to listen to it in my car versus the radio because I've picked the songs on the playlist. One of my most favorite songs is Long Way Home by Supertramp. If you've never heard that song, you need to go take a listen. Because sometimes you just got to take the long way home, right? You know what I mean? Love that song. Anyway, I was listening to that in the car. And yeah, I got home and then came to shoot this video. Oh, but hair, the wig. Yeah, I wore a wig to the grocery store. I debated not to, but I mean, it's hard to tell. My hair, it's not in good shape. I mean, it's fuzzy and it's patchy. I cannot wait until my hair starts growing in again. Even if it's really, really short, just to have my whole head covered, I will go without a wig. I've had my hair really, really short. Not this short, but I've had it short. So I'm really looking forward to that day because I'm so tired of wearing the wigs. It slips. Then you can see my hairline and yeah. Okay. Oh, and speaking of hair, I saw this picture on Facebook the other day. I want this hair. Holy crap. Wouldn't that be awesome looking to have your hair like those rainbow colors? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yesterday I sent this picture to Tracy. Okay, the reason why I sent her that picture was when I had my surgery, she sent me flowers and it was in that fox planter and I told her I would use it as an Ort jar and I have been and I wanted to show her. And she sent, the other picture was of this. She had sent Angel of Healing in this box. I love this box. I've been using it for my current project. So she messages me and says, I quote, "What the fuck is that purple vibrator?" I'm like, huh? I'm like, oh my God, you idiot. It's a seam ripper. And she's like, well, that's one thing to call it. Oh my God. Andrea, yes, Tracy is that friend who sent you inappropriate stuff. Yeah, and shout out to her, Andrea. Andrea Stitches in Colorado. I don't know why it is taking me this long to find her videos. If you are not watching her videos, run and watch. I watched all 9 of her videos over the past couple days. I was binge watching. She talks about her kids and I want to just die laughing. At one point she said, if I have to go up there, I'm going to eat them. She's like always saying they're monsters and jerks and that they're driving her crazy and oh my God, I love her. She has so many projects and it's funny because everything she shows, she goes, oh, I'm going to start this soon. I'm going to start this soon. It's so funny. She's going to start like a billion things soon. But yeah, watch her. Love her. And usually Tracy is messaging her during her videos, which is so hilarious. The last thing I guess I have to talk about is books. We're only a half hour in. I'm pretty good. I got 2 books. I haven't read anything in a couple days. I was waiting for some books to come in at the library. And yesterday I went and picked these 2 up. This is Not Over. And it's suspense. It's People with Secrets. Yeah. You know, I love that kind of book. So I got that. And then I got this one, The Sleepwalker by Chris. Do you say Bohalian? Is that how, Bohalian? I've read a couple of his books and they're really good. And this one looks good too. So I'll be digging into them. And I think that's it. It's almost 3 o'clock, so this is a good time to end it because my husband's going to be home pretty soon. I still have to eat lunch. Haven't done that. I'm looking at my notes here. Yeah, that's it. So, I hope you all have a good stitchy week. I hope I stay off the radar. Probably not, right? People have not been using their powers for good. Instead, they've been using it for evil. I hope you all have a good week. Hopefully the next time I see you, Red and the Black 2 is finished. Oh, I meant to say that one thing I did forget. Jill Rensel has the Angel of Healing. I got an email the other day, and they said they got it, and they're going to just try to do something really amazing with it, and I'm sure they will. I've already set aside money for it, because I know it's going to cost a couple $100. That piece is just going to be so important to me when I get that back, so I cannot wait to share that. And I had sent the highlighted pattern and Tracy's card with it, because I want them to put it on the back into plastic envelopes, so I really hope they do that. So, everyone have a good week. I'll see y'all later. Bye! Hi again! So I checked my mail after I did my video, and I got some awesome stuff. So, I'm going to add this just to the end of the other video. So, the first package I got was my missing piece of slate from Stephanie. Yay! For the other design in that chalk series, because there's 2 patterns. So 32 count Joblin, love that. I got the fantasy dyed fabrics that I had ordered on Monday for one of the mermaids. Man, I hope it's big enough. This is 17 by 17. Love that. Look at the little pieces of aqua. So aqua and gray, love it. It's for the pink mermaid. Yeah. And then, oh, and she also sent this awesome needle minder for being a good customer. Love that. Are you kidding me? That was a nice little surprise. So thank you, Joanna. And then one of my Facebook friends, Jody, she had heard me mention in my last video that I needed some really small magnets for the wood pieces that I got from Pork Chop Show. And she said she had some that she would just send me for free that she couldn't use. So I got those today. Really, really small. But of course, that's not all she sent. She sent me this awesome bookmark. I will start using this immediately. Love it. Breast cancer ribbon and this cool card. So thank you, Jody. But then I got this package from our own Sherry Burkett. You see all that in there? Silver stuff. I had to show this in the video. So let's see what's in there. Oh my God. Of course, that's not all she sent. Look at this journal. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm dying. Dying. There is something else in here besides tons of silver stuff. Look at that. Ah! Oh my God, I just threw it on. Did not mean to scream. I'm sure I scared some of you. Yeah, I'm in my kitchen because my pizza's like about to be ready. Yeah, I just threw it on the fabric. That wasn't smart. Of course there's a bunch of stuff in here. And more silver stuff. Look, it's all in the bag. Oh, I love this bag. Look at that. Okay. Nothing like live unboxing, right? Oh my God. Look at that. Couldn't you just die? I will love him and squeeze him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. Sherry. She sent me this card. Queen of the Day. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. I love them. Oh my God. And oh my God. Yeah, are you kidding me right now? Okay, guys, that's it. See y'all later. Bye.